I can upload on YouTube. Okay, so cool. So I'm gonna make a habit of doing these. Preferably, I want to have newbie days on Saturdays, so that's typically when people are not busy. When do you need it? A week
On
from now?
Saturdays, what time?
I want to do it after your thing. So I had it for 12:30. Is that
So I was just finna say, after, cause it's less than probably. I got like one after this workshop. I think it's like I forgot to send you. Matter of fact, let me send it to you right now.
okay?
I'm on the phone, but
Because if I need to change it to make it later until you get done, then I can.
I should be almost close to done. We should be on our workshop, right?
Okay.
Stop lying to me and do the esuite.
All right. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna start this. Whatever questions y'all have, put them in the chat as y'all going. And then I'm finna mute y'all too. So then if y'all got questions there, put them in the chat. And then, okay. So first things first. What I want to make sure that I touch base on. This is gonna be a little bit action packed. So if I'm moving too fast, put it.
How do we put it in the chat?
So you on your iPad?
Yep.
So at that bottom part, it should say like chat, or in the top line. Matter of fact, let me get on it from my phone.
Cause I seen a message pop up of when you put something about the audio. But oh, okay, I see it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, and then you could just put it in chat there. Okay, so what I want to do is just break down a couple things for y'all, and I actually took notes because I will definitely get real confused. And luckily, my notes go to my MacBook from my phone, so I don't have to worry about my phone dying in like 3 minutes. So we're gonna talk about eSuite. We're gonna talk a little bit about the compensation plan, and when I say a little bit, I literally mean a little bit. I'm just gonna run through the 5 ways that we get paid and how you can literally start benefiting from that now, like day one. We're gonna talk about promotions. So like the promotions that we have going on now. We're gonna talk about charts as far as like y'all next promotion, because I literally have everybody charted for the next promotion, and I push people. I literally push people, and that's just because I know y'all have the capability to be great. It's just sometimes we grow up in a poverty mindset, or we just can't switch our mind from employee to entrepreneur, and sometimes we get lazy. It happens to the best of us, and we like to let stuff get in the way until we really realize that we're worth more. Especially like me, because I've been really going on a very strong faith journey, and Lord Jesus knows He's still working on me. Because it's a couple people who needed their line and peeled back a long time ago. But I just, do you understand me? But I'm working on my faith, and it's really like tackling my business as far as like how I handle it, and how I go into, okay, thank you, Maya, I got it. It's really helping me focus on my business, how I tackle my business, and how I change the way I go about my business. So first things first, what I want to tell y'all is, yes, think about the money that you can get from this business, because that's essentially what you're going to get. But think about the people that you can help. So I always like to tell people there's another you that's out there that's waiting on your story. So I had to literally sit back and tell myself, like, it's straight up like another Lilo out here that's waiting on me to be successful so then I can tell my story. So somebody that's in college, somebody that's on food stamps, somebody that has a degree and can't do nothing with it, somebody who never got a degree, somebody who's literally just been through the trenches, somebody with a record. Like literally it's a whole bunch of something for somebody. We have top leaders in the company that literally met a significant other in prison, straight strung out on drugs, and now they making over $1 million in the company. It's mind blowing. So we just have to like fix our mindset. So I'm gonna talk about eSuite. Actually, I'm gonna talk about the core values of the team first. So core values, then eSuite, compensation plan, promotion charts, and then the groups. So we're gonna talk about 6 things today. We're gonna tackle them all out and just be done. And I'm gonna share my screen so then that way y'all can get a visual of what I'm talking about, because I'm a very big visual aid. I lied. We talking about 7 things. I want to talk about posting because I want y'all to actually start doing that. So first things first is core values. So if you guys do not know, we are part of a team. The name of the team is the Young and Free Collective. So the Young and Free Collective is actually something that I kind of just merged back to. We were previously the Young and Free, And then I switched to Ambassadors Club. And honestly, I was just doing a lot of journaling and a lot of praying. And I decided to go back to the Young and Free Collective just because of what it stands for. And it's literally for that person that's not just young in age, but that person who wants to feel young. So the older person that may need something to help them feel young, that person who feels a little bit old because they've been through so much that they feel like that they have mentally aged. So that person who wants to be free in every aspect. So financially, spiritually, like more time with their kids, like everything. Want to be able to say yes to more than just like, yes, I'm gonna block this bill collector. So like it's just more. So the Young and Free Collective is literally a group of young-minded men and women. So it is for men as well. This company is for men as well. That's one thing I want to mention to y'all, because a lot of people come in and they see so many women and they just feel like it's not for men. Just like a lot of people come in and they see a lot of people that are our counterparts that are a part of this business and they feel like it's not for us, but it is, and we can be very, very successful. So I want to run through real quick. This is inside of y'all boot camp. So inside of the Young and Free Collective boot camp, make sure you pin this to y'all side homepage and make sure y'all turn the notifications on inside of this boot camp, because I literally post stuff in here that will help y'all life, will make things so much easier for y'all. So the first thing that you will see inside of this group is going to reroute you to the units. But just go to discussion, the discussion tab. And the first thing that you'll see when you scroll down are the collective or the values. What I want you to do as soon as you get in this group, read these values, y'all. And I'm not just saying it just because like I want you to read them, but like read these values. Hold on. I'm going to explain that too, because I'm going to talk about esuite. So I'm going to explain the auto ship. And then the group to pin it. So when you go to the top, if this thing want to scroll up. So when you go to more, it'll say pin to shortcuts. Mine says unpinned, obviously, because it's pinned. But you could pin it to your shortcuts. And it'll go to your most recent. So you can only pin 10 groups to your shortcuts to the top anyway. And then you could do it like that. So when you go in there, read these core values. And this is just because, it's not just because I want y'all to read it because I wrote it. No, but I want y'all to read it because it really took a lot to get to this point. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I started this business, I didn't think nothing about like, oh, I want to create a team and have core values and have us really stand for something and do stuff together. This really came into me growing. So our mission is to help men and women achieve their financial and health goals while remembering to keep God first and remain humble during all advancements. That last part, keeping God first and remaining humble through all advancements, is really important, because when you start to advance in this company, like when you start to promote, that money is going to get big. And one thing that you know, as easy as you can get stuff, that's how easy stuff will fall. You have to remember to stay humble, and you got to remember to be responsible. Our core values are love, honesty, willingness to try. That's a big thing. And I know I be on some people's head. I know I've been on Maggie head, like, just try, bro, just try. Like, willingness to try, perseverance, tenacity, and God-fearing. The next thing is just a list of our trainings that we have. These are trainings that go throughout our team. So the Sunday night family call, that's on Facebook Live. That's our CEO's on his page, Mark Pentecost. So be sure. Okay, I'm gonna read that later. Okay, logo. So that literally lets us know everything that's going on. And then Monday is a Show Me the Money call. That's on Pam Souter's Facebook page. These are people, just make sure that you follow them. You don't have to friend them because they're not going to add you back, not going to lie. They on the corporate team. They're maxed out. Just follow them and turn their post notifications on so you can get them. And that's at 7 p.m. Central. That Show Me the Money call literally shows, it has different top leaders on there that show you how they've been making money when it comes to sample cash, residual income, bonuses, everything. Tuesday, we have our team morning prayer at 6 a.m. Central. I'm probably going to change the time. It's only 2 of us on there right now, and it's probably because we just the early birds, but I'm probably going to change it. But I like to do it on Tuesday because that prayer really sets the tone for the remainder of our week. Send a whole pic of yourself you want on and not with your head cut off. I'm weak. Okay. Yeah. So I'm putting them in the chat now. So you got Mark Pentecost. That's our CEO. So that's like a must know. And then you have Pam Souter. I believe their names may be at the bottom of this too, but I'm still gonna put it in here. Then you have Cammie Pentecost, which is the CEO's daughter. Cammie is bomb, y'all. When I met her, I cried. She was in St. Louis last year for one of the trainings, and I literally cried when I touched her hand. It was like meeting Jesus Jr. or something. But yeah, so, and then Tuesday night we have our team training. So this is when we get on and I discuss different things that our team has going on, and that's at 7 p.m. Central on Zoom. Everything else I'm about to name is on Zoom. So Wednesdays is the What I Have I Give Zoom with Rachel Wiggum. Y'all do not know who Rachel Wiggum is. Rachel is my best friend, and she just does not know it yet. Rachel made Aisha cry. But no, Rachel is pretty much like one of the biggest role models that I have in this business, just because she's Black, she's local, so she stays in Glen Carbon, Illinois. She's been a part of this business for a while, and she's very successful. She's the Ambassador Diamond. She's in the Millionaires Club. She's in the top 150 income earners. So she just Maya, shut up. So she's just like so amazing. So every Wednesday we hop on her Zoom at 8 p.m. Central, and she literally just gives it to you real raw, uncut. Get your mind right. It's not always just about the business. It's about getting your mind right, how to get rid of distractions and stuff like that. Thursdays, y'all don't have to worry about right away. But once y'all go Ruby, which is my goal for y'all in like the next month, we about to get her done. That little extra $500 a month. You gonna go to Ruby and Above training, which is gonna be every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. What's up? Why are you raising your hand?
Because I can't really hear you, friend. I didn't want to interrupt you.
You are bad. Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear, but I can't hear. It's like either my volume is too low or yours. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna turn it up though. We're gonna see what happens. So we got so Thursday Ruby and Above training 7 p.m. Central. And then every Friday I do a Freedom Friday opportunity call. So it's always me and like one or two other people, and that's on my Facebook Live call. So that's the opportunity for if you have anybody that you've been talking to about joining the business, which hopefully you should have been by now. You can have them hop onto that call to get a little bit more information, because right now you don't necessarily know what to say about the business, and that's okay. That's what you have an upline for. So literally use me for everything that you possibly can when it comes to this business until you are comfortable enough to talk about it on your own. That's what duplication is for. Saturdays, newbie training. Of course, like I said, this time is changing because it says 9 a.m. Central. And then our power hours are Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Central on Zoom. Today, we would not be having that power hour. So, and then the guidelines for our team, we will respect one another. We will not speak negatively. I do not believe in speaking negatively at all, because negative words manifest negative actions, and we are not doing that. We will always seek answers ourselves before relying on others to answer them for us. And then, so a power hour is when we literally sit for an hour and I give y'all different tasks in Zoom to complete. So it's like we literally sit and work for an hour. I play music. It just depends on how I feel. Half the time we listening to Moneybag. And I just play the music and I'll be like, okay, so for 5 minutes, we just gonna go engage on Instagram. That's over. Okay, so for the next 5 minutes, I want you to go and you're gonna go in and inbox these people asking to host a post. So it's literally just like a play-by-play of doing tasks for an entire hour and literally just knocking out your to-do list. Like literally just knocking it out. So yeah, we do those every weekday just to have people, be on their P's and Q's with their business. And then where was I at? Guidelines, speak negatively. Okay. We will see God during good and bad times, especially during good times, because we will be the leader that we wish to have in our circle. So that's where the accountability comes in. And we'll be the team member that we wish to have on our team. So that's also where accountability comes in. If you don't want a lazy team member, don't be a lazy team member. If you don't want your leader to be lazy, then don't be lazy, because you don't want to be a lazy leader. We will be present. So that just goes into like just coming into the room when we on trainings and stuff like that, having a camera on, stuff like that, just being present, showing up. And we will be millionaires. It's just an affirmation. So those are just the values and stuff that we have. Inside of this group, literally, I would say to make it easy on you, after you read that, start with the units. This is a way to pace yourself and not feel overwhelmed. Everything that you see over here, let me find my little marker so I can draw. Everything that you see over here is literally going to lead you to something. So where it says posting, 6 list, agreement, loyal customer, and I'm going to keep adding more. But whatever you will be looking for while you're in the boot camp, you could click right here, popular topics and posts. I tag everything, so then that way you can easily find it without having to constantly scroll, because that's going to get annoying. You're going to get frustrated and you're going to want to stop looking for it. So popular topics and posts will always be right here. You just click what you need and it will be right there. But I will just say start with, I don't need this no more. Yeah, thank you. Start with the units. So just go down. I'm a new distributor. Now what? So you literally can click that, like, okay, so what the hell? I don't know what to do now. Blah, 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 blah. Scroll down. Y'all won't have this option, obviously. But then you get to watch a nice little video from me that I literally just made yesterday because I really felt like y'all needed a video. So you'll be able to click the video. It'll take you right to my YouTube channel. I would advise you. Let me go out of here. I would advise you that once you get to this YouTube channel, you go down, click my name, and go subscribe. It'll be over here somewhere. But go subscribe and turn the notifications on. So then that way you can literally see everything that takes place. If by chance you at work and you miss a training, it'll be uploaded on here. So I try to make sure to keep all of this recent, and you'll have videos on here literally of me giving real raw uncut, like snapping, like are you upset, like people not working, like what's going on. Literally have training videos for y'all from like a year ago, some from 2 years ago. Yeah, and all that stuff. So you literally have everything at your avail. So I would definitely recommend doing that, because that will help your life so much. Where was I at? Okay. So yeah, that group literally has everything for you. So next thing that I want to talk about is eSuite. Your eSuite, and we're going to cover auto shipment too. So your eSuite is literally your back office. It's where everything takes place. So I'm going to tell you all the hotspots that you need for your eSuite. The website is esuite.itworks.com. Your login is going to be your 8 to 9 digit distributor ID number. If you do not remember it, feel free to text me after this, and I could send it to you, or you could check through your emails and find it too. Make sure that you have the following apps downloaded, and I'm going to put these in the chat. You need to make sure that you have the Connect app. So it works Connect. If this want to type right, there we go. It works Connect. It works Pay app. And then the sample app. That sample app will come from the Connect app. So you really don't have to worry about downloading that separately. But those apps are going to be the apps that you need to keep on your phone, or whatever you can get to easily, real quick, because that's going to help your business. You can literally do it from your phone. Your eSuite is important. I will recommend you log into it every single day, especially as your team begins to grow. You start to get customers, you start to get distributors. You're going to want to log into this every single day. So in here is anything that you could possibly need. So if you need information on a compensation plan, which I've been going through a lot lately. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. So forgive me, y'all. So anything that you're looking for. So if you want to see what your commissions were, you have a commissions tab, you have a reports tab, document library, your auto shipment, which I'm getting ready to touch on. Settings is where you can change your card information, change your website, all of that. Any orders that have been placed that you place, live events, and training academy. Now, training academy does not work now because you have your Connect app, and the training is inside of your Connect app. And then you have support. So if you ever need to put in a support ticket because something is not working, like Maya's commission hold, Lord Jesus, then that's where you would put in a support ticket. Every month, you'll see Cami Pentecost right here. and you'll see she'll have a video about the game plan for that month. Always download your game plan every single month. This game plan helps to keep you on track. Even if you have to make copies of it, put one in front of your toilet because that's where you spend the majority of your time. I don't care. Print it out and keep it with you. This goal sheet literally helps you with your business. Even if you need to keep it on your phone, download it, screenshot it, whatever. This teaches you about the business in a condensed way. It tells you how you should be spending your time when you're not doing anything. 1/3 of your time should be spent building new. So that means creating new relationships, reaching up, following up, enrolling new people. Another 1/3 of your time should be spent training and supporting your current team member. So if you don't have a very large team where you can't train, start supporting people, or maybe you are the one that needs the training. Another 1/3 of your time should be spent on personal development. So reading a book, journaling, listening to sermons. There are also book options inside of the boot camp as well. As you go down the units, you'll see different books. I would say, because this is probably both of y'all first time in any type of network marketing, read GoPro. It's free. You can YouTube it and listen to it. If you have Audible, you can listen to it for free. GoPro by Eric Ward. That book will literally blow your mind, okay? Blow your mind. His last name is spelled Worre, Eric Ward. And then it challenges you. So what are 3 ways you're going to build, initially build recognition? So what are 3 ways you're going to retain people? 3 ways you're going to build revenue, personal development that you're going to focus on. Do you have your auto shipment process? What are your 6 loyal customers? Who are they? Who are your 3 distributors? Every single month, that's the simple steps to success that we follow every month. So speaking of steps to success, we're going to get into auto ship. Now, your steps to success, which is not in reports, it is definitely in document library, and I just clicked the wrong thing. While we in here, your reports is where you view everything. All your distributors and all of your customers, you view all of them right here in Tree Viewer, so you'll be able to see all of that. Every single person that's in your downline. Now, document library, you will go here, and you can type in anything. So compensation plan, you could type that in. But right now, we just going to do steps to success, so then I could talk about auto ship. So steps to success. What is the steps to success? The steps to success is 3 simple steps that we follow every single month. This is literally what your business is. These 3 simple steps. The first step is to get qualified. Now, if you joined in the month, like for instance, like Maya, you came in February, this month, you got a freebie. You are commission qualified. So that means whatever you do in this month, as far as bringing in customers, distributors, any type of volume, you're going to get paid for that next month because you're commission qualified this month. Your first month, you're always automatically commission qualified because you joined the party. After that, you become commission qualified by running your 80 BV auto ship. Now, what your 80 BV auto ship is literally any product that you want to try. I'm going to show you. We're going to go to my auto shipments because Lydia likes to shop, apparently. I love these products. So you're going to see me spending bread on these products because they work. But your auto, you see where right here, you see BV 171, 115, 148, 31, stuff like that. Your BV only has to be at 80. So that's 3 products tops. Don't look at mine and be like, damn, I got to do all of this. No, it's just because I really love these products. And I can promise you, once you start making money from this business, you go be sitting here going head ass crazy like I am too. And it's tax season as well, so I actually got a little bit more money to play with, and I could just go ahead and just put all that bread in there. So with this, it only has to be at 80. So that could be any products that you want. So say, for instance, when you go in, you'll go to new auto ship. And Maya, I think yours may already be set up. You could just switch it up if you want to. Matter of fact, let's go look. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, yours is already set up right here. So you get 2 packs of keto coffee and then super greens on the go. Now, if that's something you like, I don't know if I'm going to try that, you can switch it up. And this is how you switch it up. Let me go back because I don't want to put your address out there. So you'll go back, you go to auto ships, and because you have one set up, you'll just go to edit instead of going to create new, but I'm gonna just go to create new. So let's just say you want to know how you can get 80 BV. These down here tell you how much in volume each product is. And the reason why volume is so important when it comes to each of our products is because that's It Works currency. That's how we get paid. So say for instance, you have a customer that wants to get the wraps. They retail for $100, but the loyal customer price is $59. But you get paid for 54 BV. So that's why volume is so important. That's kind of like It Works currency, how we get paid. So say you're like, okay, so based off my health goals, I want to try this. So let's just say you want to try a cleanse. Okay, so you get a cleanse. That's 33 in volume. So now we need to make up for the remaining amount. I don't know math, so I'm definitely about to pull out a calendar. What's that thing? A calculator. There we go. So I'm definitely about to pull that out, which I think I just passed it up. There we go. So we got 33 so far. And let's just say, you know what? I need a little bit more energy too. So you're going to try the It Works energy. That's 25. So now you at 58. So let's just say, okay, so what else could I possibly want to try? You know what? I'm in college. I'm hella stressed out. Let me get some confianza. So you're going to do that. That's 86. So those 3 products alone in volume, that's 86. It may go a little bit over, but as long as you set to 80, you're commission qualified. Now, the reason why I stress that so much is because that's the easiest way for you to become commission qualified is to just run your auto ship. You get products in your hand that you can use, post you using them on social media, be a product of the products, and you guarantee that you're going to get a check for that next month. So whatever work you do in that previous month, you'll get your check. We get paid on the 15th of every month from residual income, any type of fast start bonuses that you get. And fast start bonuses are when you bring in a team member and you help them get their first 6 customers, you get $150 in fast start bonuses. Those are paid out every week, every single week. What's the face for? What you confused about? I'm finna unmute you. Or you typing? You typing it? Okay, go ahead. Oh. I told y'all we knocking stuff out. We are knocking stuff out. Yeah. Auto ship. Cool. Back to steps to success. So that's step number 1. Every single month. We repeat these 3 steps every single month. Get qualified. Run your auto shipment. That's like a non-negotiable because you want to make sure that you get paid. Even if like it's been times I done been the brokest of the broke. And when I came up on enough money to run my auto ship, I would run my auto ship. Even if I had to split it up. Maybe I ain't have enough money to do 180 BV auto ship at a time. I would split it up where it'd be like 40 here and then 30 here and another 10 here. So I've ran like 3 auto shipments before. But as long as they equal to that 80 before the 25th of that month, you good. So you can split them up. You don't have to put all that money in at one time. You definitely don't. But just make sure you have that ran because then that way, like I said, whatever work you do, you'll get that check for it the next month. In the event there's just like no possible way for whatever month that you can't run your auto shipment, that means you need to start haul assing and enroll customers where it equals up to 150 BPV. Always try to run it before the 20. Always try to have it set up before the 25th. Let me say that. Have it set up regardless. And this is the thing. You probably gonna think I'm crazy, but follow me. Have your auto shipment set up regardless. Have it set up, even if you know it's gonna decline. Let it decline. Yeah, you can go in and switch your auto ship now. So even if your auto ship gonna decline, let it decline because this is what it does. It does this for distributors and customers. So listen closely. Say you got your auto shipment scheduled, right? and it's scheduled to run, let's say it's scheduled to run for the 21st, and you know you're not going to have the money for it on the 21st, let it decline. Don't cancel the auto shipment. And I'm saying that because you will miss out on bonuses and all of that, because it's going to try to run again. Like tomorrow's Friday. Let's say your auto shipment runs tomorrow. If it declines tomorrow, it's going to run it again every Friday until the last Friday of the month. So you literally have time. And then say before that last time that it runs it, if you're like, oh, I got the money now, you can call customer service and say, hey, I want to go ahead and push my auto shipment through. Can you go ahead and process it? And they'll do it over the phone for you. Boom. Easy peasy. The next step is to get your customers. So now you have to get 6 customers. This probably looks hard. It's not hard, y'all. And the benefit is for every 2 customers that you get a product reward. These product rewards allow you, and I'm going to show you, allow you to get products for cheap as hell. So you can use these on facial wraps, body wraps, keto coffee, It Works energy, and now our Skinny Brew sampler packs. I just used my last one. When did I use that last one? The other day. So you can get any of these for $20. When normally these are $54, these are $54, this is $39, this is $33, and this is $30. So the more customers you get, for every 2 customers you get 1 product reward. So if you get 6 customers in that month following the steps to success, you'll have 3 product rewards that you can use to get any of those in there. And it's free shipping too. So that's more products in your hand for you to sell and make your money back, or use them all the time. My keto coffee, I'm really stingy with it. I really don't like to sell it, but sometimes I do if I really need that bread. Yep. So if you in your eSuite, you logged into your eSuite. Let me go back to the home page. You go to auto shipments, and then you'll see your auto shipment sitting up in here. And then you'll just go to edit and then hit yes. And then once you get in there and hit yes, you'll scroll down and hit change items. And it'll let you change, like let you go through and shop and change and get whatever it is that you want to change. Oh, it's still early, Jesus. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the codes that you have for the coffee samples or to enroll people for $69. The distributor codes. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to reports. So your distributor codes to enroll people, you'll go to promo code report. Anytime we have a promo code in a company, it'll end up here. So that's why you see Lilo has a buku of them. So this is what yours will look like. It'll say $69 US BBK. It'll tell you the day that they were issued to you, which yours will probably be the same date, or yours will say February 2nd because you joined on the 1st, but you may have gotten yours on the 2nd. And then it'll tell you how many you have. So you have 3, and then it'll tell you how many you've used, and then it'll tell you the expiration date. So every promo code we have in that we will ever get in this business, as long as you qualify for that promotion code, you will see it in promo code report. And then to get to your product rewards, you go to orders. And then you'll go to product rewards, the second to last tab. And they'll be right here. So once you get your customers, like for every 2 customers you get a product reward. Once, like when you first come into this business, or any new distributor that comes into this business, you get your first 6 customers in your first 30 days, you get $150 in free products. And they just increased that. It was previously just $100. So now y'all got $50 extra to buy It Works clothes, to buy products. Like, let me just tell y'all got it good because we just came out with the stuff from the It Works from conference, the It Works store, the clothes that we got, y'all. You could use your shopping spree to buy clothes. Do you see all of this? A lot of this stuff is gonna sell out soon. But I can, like, now 98% of my casual clothing has an It Works logo on her. Because I can't stop buying these clothes. Or the bags. Or the pop sockets. Like, literally, we had a frother at one point too. And it's probably gone now. But like, literally, you could use that $150 shopping spree for whatever you want to use it for. If you get your first 6 customers in your first 30 days, that's free money right there. And then as you start to bring in new team members, because we don't get paid to sign distributors. So if anybody, like, if you are talking to people and people ask y'all that, no, we don't get paid to sign distributors. You come into this business and we literally continue to sit here and look stupid and train y'all for no money at all. Why? Because we know that the business can literally help y'all life. So when your reward for helping this team member come in and helping them get started by them personally enrolling their 6 loyal customers, you get $150 bonus. So for every 2 customers you get $50. Once they get their first 2, $50 for you. The following week, get their next 2, $50 for you. Get their last 2, $50 for you. And that's going to continue for the remainder of your time in this business. That's unlimited weekly bonuses. I've had weekly bonuses that pay for entire trips before. So that's step 2, just gathering customers every single month. A minimum of 6 customers every single month. And Host the Post can knock that out for you, which is something we're going to talk about on the next newbie training. Your last and final step is to go Ruby. Every single promotion in this business is made of rubies. So all you have to do, and it's so beneficial if you have those $69 codes, you bring in 3 people and you teach them how to do the exact same thing it is that I'm teaching you how to do. And if you don't feel comfortable teaching them, that's what we have newbie trainings for, because I can literally teach them everything that I'm teaching you. Bring in 3 people, teach them the ropes, show them duplication, and go Ruby. You promote $500 a month. Then the next time you do this exact same thing, you promote to Emerald. That's an extra $1,000 a month. The next time you do this exact same thing, you promote to Diamond. That's an extra $2,000 a month. And if you do that within your first 3 calendar months in this business, or if it's your first time hitting Diamond, you get a $15,000 bonus on top of you making the extra $2,000 a month. That's hella money. That shit blows my mind every time they release a bonus. Like, I be like, wait, what? Like, yes. And they've made the bonuses so easy for y'all to get, because when I hit Diamond and I got my $10,000 bonus, they made it where you had to retain it for a certain amount of time. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. And I ended up dropping rank. And I lost my bonus. But now they have the reload bonus, where if I go and I hit Diamond again within the next 3 calendar months, which I am because His grace is sufficient, praise the Lord, I get $3,000 bonus once I hit Diamond again for my reload bonus. But then I'm finna go double Diamond too, so that's gonna be a $20,000 bonus. So I'm about to get $23,000 in bonuses within the next 3 calendar months, because both of y'all finna go Diamond. So y'all can get a bonus too. Because ain't no fun unless we all get some, you know? So yeah, those are the 3 steps. You could print that out in your eSuite. And then I love that they just made this new sheet, because it literally helps us map out who we can talk to. So just list 3 people. I would do 3 people per question. Like, who do you know that loves coffee? Who do you know that loves tea? Who do you know that want to lose weight? Who do you know that needs more energy? Who do you know that want to work from their phone? We not asking nobody to quit their job. Please continue to work your job until you make the money that you need to quit your job. Who do you know that wants better health? Who do you know that has a large circle of friends? Who do you know that wants to pay off debt? Hella people. Who do you know that wants more time with their kids? All of these questions, you could write down 3 names. Some of them may even be the same names. Those are people that you need to be talking to about this business, either about the products or about the business. Don't be scared because you just come in or you haven't seen your successes in this business yet and feel like you can't talk to nobody about the business. You can. That's what three-way calls are for. Whenever there's somebody and you talk to them about the business, or you made a post like, hey, I got some job openings, which this is an easy post. I use it all the time to this day. I'm like, okay, I got some job openings, no background check, no drug test. You can make your own schedule. Who want to make an extra $500 a month? You know how many people about to comment on it? They need that bread, especially people who heard no background check and no drug test. No drug test? What? Like, that's about to blow their mind. They definitely gonna comment. Those are people that you need to talk to. Like, hey, yeah, you know, this is what I do. I just got into it. The money is good. Yada yada yada. Do you want more information? I want to get you on the phone with my sponsor. She's amazing. She's done this. Like, straight. Like, I used to gas my enroller up when I used to talk to people. Before I knew how to talk about this business, I'd be like, yeah, my enroller, she in the top 150 income earners. Like, she live in Atlanta and she doing a thing. She done lost like 15 pounds. She bought a dog with her money. We got a picture together too. See, look, like, like I would gas her up and then I would text her like, look, I need your help closing this distributor real quick. I would get them on the phone with her and I would sit and I would listen to everything that she was saying until I got it down pat. Use me to y'all advantage. Anytime that you talk to somebody and you're like, hey, you trying to lose some weight, yada, 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 don't let them get away. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all a message earlier today that I had on Instagram with a girl. They'd be like, no, I'm not interested. I got too much going on. You know how many times I heard it? A lot. So put 3 names down for each and every single one of these questions. And you could print this out if you want to. It's in the back of your document library. You could rewrite it every month if that helps you remember it, whatever it takes. But these really, really help you to complete this. So that's beneficial. While I'm waiting on, while I'm getting ready to pull this up so I can show y'all, if y'all have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat so I can go ahead and knock those out for y'all too. And I'm about to pull up this message. So it's really beneficial. Like, when you following up with people and you talking to people, it's easy in the beginning to get discouraged because you're like, oh, they said no. Okay, cool. People don't necessarily say no. They just say not right now. And there's a way to go around with it because people want it. People need this business. They just don't know what they have in their hands, because sometimes we don't even know. So I'm gonna show y'all this. Let me share my screen. This is what I mean by persistence, okay? And this is not me bugging her, nothing like that. We've talked for over like a month and a half, 2 months. So I told her, I inboxed her on Instagram. I said, hey, I was texting you. I just wanted to know if you were still interested, yada, yada, yada. She's like, hey, she's seen it. She just been at work. She'll reach out when she's ready. She got a lot going on. Okay, that's cool. Usually people will be like, okay, yeah, I hope everything gets better, right? No, ma'am. No ham. No turkey. I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna be real with them. I'm real with people coming out the gate because I want you to know, once you come into this business and you trying to change your life, I'm gonna be real raw and uncut with you, like uncut. I'm gonna give you the real raw. I'm not gonna sugarcoat a thing with you. So I said, let me ask you a raw question. I've been watching you for a while since we talked, and which we do. When I connect with people, I watch and see how they move, because you could say that this business is right for you. I could say that this business is right for you because you need it, but I want to see how you move. I want to see your current habits. I want to see what you're going to eventually start changing once you start evolving. So I was like, yeah, I see you've been consistent with your resume writing business that she started after we started talking about her with this business. I said, you make sure that people see that, and you still don't forget to show your everyday life, even with things that are thrown at you. So I asked her, I said, my question is, what makes this business so different that you believe you have too much going on right now to start, when you'll be doing the same exact thing on social media that you do with your resume business? That's a real, that, like, and I asked her this question because it's for real. A lot of people feel like it'll take too much time away from it. It's not. You on social media all the time anyway. You on social media posting about your husband, your wife, your kids who just got on your nerves. You posting about all of that. So what's stopping you from posting about something that's gonna make you an income? So I always get real raw and uncut with people from jump before they even come in, so they know what to expect. So next thing that I want to touch base on is compensation plan. And I'm not even gonna blow your mind too much with this. We're gonna get in depth with it, but just not right now. So I'm gonna touch a little bit about it, just literally like the 5 ways that we get paid. Do I have it in here? Or did I? Let me go here. For some odd reason, I really feel like I have a video about this. And I probably do. So there are 5 ways that we get paid in this business, in case you did not know. The first way is residual income. So that's getting customers, who order from you all the time for 3 months. And then you also have your bonuses. And then you have your leadership bonuses. And then all these are unlisted, aren't they? Let me see. Okay, here we go. How do we get paid? So I'm literally just going to run through just this one video so then you can kind of get an idea, because this is still recent. Or gathering your why and you have it together. Now, this is the part that I know that you all have been waiting for. How do we get paid? Where is the money? Show me the money, okay? So I'm going to go through some simple steps, and I'm going to simply tell you within 5 minutes time how we get paid here at It Works Global. So pull out your pen and paper. Let's go. The first way that we get paid is by simply following our steps to success, okay? So you see this paper. Make sure that when you get your kit, take this paper out or print it out from your back office, print it out from our resource guide. Make sure that you print this paper out, okay? It shows 3 simple steps about how we get paid, what we do, how we get it. Boom, okay? So second, right now, so pull out your pen and paper. Let's go. How did I do this?
For the first of every month to pull out your compensation plan and read at least 1 page of it a day, okay? So if you read it on the 1st of March, when you read it on the 1st of April, add another page to it, and then add another page after that. Make sure that you're reading your compensation plan so you can fully understand how your payments work, how often they are, how many they are, and things like that, okay? So next, we're going to go through the ways that we get paid, okay? And all of these ways fall right into all of our steps to success. Now, as you know, our first step is to join. You've already joined the party. Awesome. So in order to keep that, they try them for 3 months at minimum, okay? So they try these products for 3 months and they get 40% off, and you get paid every single month that they're ordering, okay? Now it's just a minimum of 3 months. They can come back and say, hey, I want to continue to order from you. And now you have a lifetime loyal customer. So that's residual income. You get paid the 15th of every single month from all of those customers' orders, okay? So you get a percentage of all of their orders. Next, cash. Inside of your kit, you get a lot of samples. So you get a pack of wraps.
So you don't get all of these samples now, obviously, because you know what come in your kit. This is when we had a lot of stuff in the kit.
Which is 4. You get a lot of samples of our keto coffee, our keto energy, our greens on the go, and then our collagen as well. And then even now, you'll be able to kind of pick what sample pack you want when you get your business builder kit. So hopefully you picked one that you're really excited for. So we get food, whatever you want to use it for. So the same thing goes for the keto coffee, the keto energy, the greens, and the collagen. Whatever kit that you picked, that's what all of those sample cash go for. You can use all of that, sell it, or use it, or do half and half. Use some, sell some, and get quick sample cash, okay? Next thing, you also get what we call product rewards. It was previously called wrap rewards, but because our keto coffee and our facials have gotten so huge, we just went ahead and just used it as a product reward. So for every 2 customers that you get 1 product reward. And you can use that product reward to get a bag of keto. So the next way that we make money is by our bonuses. So let me explain to y'all how these bonuses work. They are awesome. So the first bonus that you get when you come in is called a fast start bonus. A fast start bonus is what you get once you start to build your team. This is the second part of our steps to success, okay? So this is when you start to build your team and you go Ruby. So the next step is bonuses. Now,
The bonuses are my favorite thing. This is technically step 3 in your steps to success when you begin to go Ruby. How do you get your bonuses, you ask? Let me tell you. The first time that you can get a fast... First of all, I'm corny as hell. Never watched this video all the way through to know how corny I was. I'm going to just continue. Our bonuses, when you enroll your first distributor, second distributor, any distributor, anytime you enroll a distributor and you help them get their first 2 customers, you get $100. So let's just imagine, say you came in and you're an awesome rock star and you just got 5 distributors, okay? So for each of these distributors, you've just helped them get their first 2 customers. This is $500 of weekly bonuses, what we call fast start bonuses, in your pocket, okay? So this is where it gets explosive, like whole nother level explosive. So now we are touching into our diamond bonuses. Once you hit the diamond rank in our company, which is an average of a little bit over $2,000 a month, not only do you get the fast start bonus, but you get like the fast start bonus on like steroid infinity and beyond version, okay? So this is how this works. Once you become diamond, your fast start bonus when you personally enroll a distributor becomes $180. And once you become double diamond, it goes to $220. Now let me tell you how this works. You're unlocking something now called cabs, which is the cash bonuses, okay? This is how the cash bonuses work. Now with cab bonuses, when you come in and you bring in your distributors, you get your fast start bonus for helping them bring in their first 2 customers each, right? Now, let's say this distributor right here was also a rock star like you and got their first 5 distributors within their first month. Now, for every distributor that they help get their first 2 customers, they will get their fast start bonus of $100 per distributor. So that's $500 for them, right? But get this, even though you did not enroll them, you still get what we call a cab bonus because they are in your downline, which is anybody that is underneath you. So for each distributor that your distributor bought in and helped them get their first 2 customers, you get $80, $80, $80, $80, and $80, okay? So you're still getting paid even for the distributors that your downline enrolled. Once you hit diamond, you unlock a buttload of these bonuses, okay? That is awesome. Many promotions that go on month after month, year after year. It is crazy, week after week, okay? So the bonuses the promotions that we have going on now are our rank up promotions. First time rank up promotion. So a lot of you are probably coming in on our $3,000 guarantee if you're watching this right now in February 2019. Now, if you're watching this after this, who knows what promotions they may have going right now, but I know that they'll be awesome. So you have these rank up promotions going on. So if it's your first time hitting the rank of Ruby, you get $1,000. If it's your first time hitting a rank of Emerald, you get $2,000. Now, once you hit Diamond, you unlock a $10,000 bonus, okay? And these bonuses literally, we had already talked about bonuses. Okay, so pretty much what I would say is like literally take the time and inside of the group, the boot camp, I do have the compensation plan. Don't feel like you have to read the compensation plan all in one day. Honestly, even if you feel like you need to read that compensation plan in one day, don't read that compensation plan in one day because it's a lot. And I definitely don't want you to get overwhelmed. So when you're in units, there's somewhere in here that has the compensation plan. Upload it. If you don't see it, then pretty much just go to your eSuite, download it to your phone, or print it out if you're one of those people. I print mine out because I actually need to see it and touch it and highlight certain parts and circle certain parts. So and just take it one page at a time, honestly, because it has different terminology in it and stuff like that. So that's something, like I said, that we're going to touch on later as well. So the promotions that we have going on are the bonuses. We already talked about that. I'm going to go ahead, and we already talked about the groups too. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to the charts. So what I like to always do is give everybody a visual, okay? So let me see if I even have a Ruby chart in here. Okay, this one right here. So this is a Ruby chart right here. So in order for you to go Ruby, all you need is to build your team. So you're building 3 different teams essentially. You're building 3 different teams, and the reason why I say building 3 different teams is because you're you're looking for 3 different leaders, okay? The QL stands for qualified leg, but I like to call them a qualified leader because as you start to bring in new team members, I don't want you to just think of them as like a box to fill up so then you can promote, because that's not what this is. You have to cast a vision for every single person that comes into your team and teach them how to be a leader, so then that way they can start to build their own team as well. And every team member that you bring in right now gets 3 codes to sign people for $69. So it's literally an ongoing thing. So Ruby is an average of $500 a month, a little bit under $500 a month, and that takes 2,000 in volume. So honestly, the whole volume part, it honestly just means that everyone has to have 500 in what we call group volume. And group volume is anything that you do, so running your auto shipment, you signing your customers, any type of random orders that you place, as well as anything that's going on underneath you. All of that will come up and create the group volume. So each qualified leader that's underneath you has to have 500 in group volume. So this could just be like your sister, your man, and your teacher, whatever. They come in and you teach them the ropes or put them on training, so then I could teach them the ropes, and they come in and do the exact same thing. They get their 6 customers, they get their $150 shopping spree for getting their customers in their first 30 days. You get $150 times 3. I don't even know what that is. Whatever that is, okay? Whatever $150 times 3 is, because that's how much the fast start bonuses will be. So 3 distributors come in, you help them get their first 6 customers, you get $450 in weekly bonuses. That's not even including your residual income. And then once you go Ruby, you get a little bit over or around $474 a month. After that, you'll go to your next rank. My goal, honestly, is for y'all to even skip Ruby. I love Ruby because every rank in this company is made of rubies, but I want everybody to go diamond, because even though people come in and they say, hey, I just need an extra $500 a month, this right here has a bonus attached to it. That bonus can change a lot of lives. That diamond paycheck can change a lot of lives, period. Pointblank.com, period. So that's the reason why I want to talk about charts. Once you start to build your team, that's when I will start getting in depth about chart trainings. If you want to learn about charting before, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. YouTube will literally save your life as well. But that's just kind of something I kind of want to tiptoe into. Once you get like your first distributor, then we could work on like charting and everything. So the final thing that I want to talk about is posting. Inside of, and even I keep a notepad inside of my notes. I keep all posts. Like I follow top leaders, and if I see posts that they like, I will take those posts and I will put them in my notes until I'm ready to post it. I will tweak it to make it mine and make it sound like me, and then I will post it on Facebook. There are some posts I make up myself as well, but what I put for y'all in the boot camp is a posting thread. So if you click posting, you'll see 3 different types of threads. So your first one is a keto tea thread. There are 2 different posts under here that you can use to post on your page about keto tea, skinny brew, and the keto coffee, skinny brew, keto tea. So you could post a selfie with you holding the skinny brew sample, and then at the end, just be like, hey, I got samples coming out, yada yada yada. You could use either one of these. So I put these in the boot camp so y'all don't have to stress over what in the world is it that I'm going to post. You have it. And I'll be adding more posts to them periodically, either as I come up with them or as I see them and stuff like that. Because there are several groups on Facebook that can help you, but I honestly don't want to overwhelm y'all. I want to just keep y'all in the boot camp until y'all fully equipped to go out on your own. The next is collagen. Now, collagen is a product I know you don't have in your hands yet, but in case you come across a picture on Facebook of collagen that don't have a hand in it, so people don't know that it's not yours, you can use this post. Collagen is amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. And then the final thread is a DT post. So these are posts that you make to have distributors. Like for people, if you start looking for distributors and you've already started talking to people and stuff like that, these are posts that you can make on your page, Instagram and Facebook. So these are just different posts that I've made before You could just tweak it, change the number, of course, because other people have used them, like in my other team, change the number, of course, and stuff like that. So literally, it's a whole bunch of stuff that you can use. Like this one's like, as you guys know, I'm a distributor. I have so much to be grateful for, blah, 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 just like whatever it is. And I'll be adding more to these as well. But these are just, I did like posts that you could literally copy, tweak, and post on your page. This business is not rocket science. It's very, very easy, and it literally does not take a lot in order for you to work it. You just have to make sure that you have time management and that you tweak your time to do what it is that you want to do within the business, like point blank. So, questions. I can unmute you. What questions do you have before I go ahead and close us out?
I'm good. I'm over here talking and texting people right now, sending why you got the video up, girl. I'm over here texting people.
See?
Coffee make you skinny.
See, like, and even if you
gave me some motivation to like to get on it, like, and if I want to be on the path of getting this money, that's what I need to do. I need to put the steps in. I need to put the time in.
Yeah, it's literally all about like time management. I use 2 phone calendars, my Mac calendar, and a planner, just to make sure I got my life. I even had to put in my calendar to drop my son off at school. Is that real? Like, is that real? I done deleted all the games on my phone, and you laughed at me. Because I know I spent too much time playing Sims and everything, and I literally just sat and I was like, I gotta delete the games off my phone. I can't. And it's to the like today, I read a whole magazine. Because I didn't have games on my phone. Yes, I found out today while I was reading a magazine that including the endorphins that you have when you work out, it helps increase your libido. Yes. So I'm finna go walking every day.
I walk, but that's crazy because I walk every day. I walk to school, I walk back, I make sure I get my mileage in. That's why I'm losing so much weight.
I'm about to start walking because whenever Jesus bring my husband, I gotta make sure my libido is ready. Okay.
I didn't know that. Oh my God. You said it raises our libido?
Yes. Girl, I had no idea till I was reading Shape magazine because I got a whole subscription, girl. I'll never read it. But I ain't got no games on my phone, so I had to find something to do. So yeah, I read the magazine, but that's what it says. So like it's just a matter of like managing your time good and really putting in the work for what you want. Like I had to go off in one of the groups today.
Why?
Girl, I snapped on them. I stay snapping. Wait till you get in another group. You gonna see it. You gonna be like, dang, who did something? Yeah. It ain't really me snapping, but it's me saying like, don't you want your dreams to come true, bro? Like,
yeah.
So yeah. But hopefully everything that I just gave you, I know it was a lot, but it's a lot of the stuff that I really felt like I needed to knock out in order for you to really get to going. One thing I do want you to look at whenever you have the time, and I'm assured, but I'm also going to give you the link as well, is look at a mock call. And the reason why I say look at a mock call is because when you ask me to 3-way with you, which I know you probably eventually will, either with a customer or with a distributor, you want to kind of have the idea of what questions they gonna ask. I already know typically what people ask, but what I like to do is always do a mock call with my distributors, and this one isn't mine, but this mock call literally allows you to hear what people ask, because I get on the call, you get on the call, and you invite people on the call. Even if it's a 3-way, it don't necessarily have to be a Zoom. And these are just people that really support you and care about you, not necessarily people who are looking to order, but people who can people who keep it real with you. And we all get on this call, and I introduce myself, talk about myself, I talk about the business, and so they know exactly what it is that you just got into. And I talk about the products that we have in the business, and I just let them have at it. So I let them ask me any type of question about the products, about the business, anything like that. So then that way you can get an idea as to how the questions are, how they'll be asked, how you can answer. That's just one way of duplication that I like to use So then that way y'all can kind of get an idea, because sometimes when it comes to questions, some people get a little nervous and they like, oh crap, like I don't know how to answer that. So I'm gonna put it in here, but then I'm also gonna.
Do we have to make a one-on-one with you when it's time to make a like one of those mock calls with you?
So if you want to do an actual mock call, like you want to invite people to the call and just practice it, yeah. But
no, I mean not a mock call, like a real call. Like,
nope, just text me. I'll make time for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's literally like you on the phone with somebody and they like, yeah, I want more information, yada yada yada, or they schedule a time like, hey, you know, I would like to talk, but I'm not free right now, and you be like, okay, so what day works for you? And then you get their number and stuff. Yeah, I'll get on the phone with you.
Okay.
I'll call him and then you call me. Yeah, we gonna get it all done together. I'm trying to figure out why I can't find y'all group. It's probably because I ain't been snapping in there. Y'all been easy today. Boot camp. Here we go. Okay, so I just put the mock call thing in there too. So yeah, hopefully this helped. If you have any questions, you know I got unlimited minutes and unlimited text messages. But yeah, hopefully this helps you out for a little bit until we get back on our next training call. So whenever you need me, you know, just schedule a one-on-one and I'll be there, girl.
Okay, girl.
Bye.
All right, good night.
Night.